So here we are once again. We are doing what we do best on IKTV, which is to highlight the entrepreneurs as well as the creatives on the rise. This is where you get to showcase yourself and differentiate yourselves from just the ordinary run-of-the-mill. Today we've got with us the man, the myth, the legend, the artiste in the house.
All my time with you, I wanna spend no tonight for life. Tell you straight, me not for go pretend, yo. You bring a light to my life like a candle. Be my wife, baby, I don't want a friend zone. You give me peace of mind. Kyron West.
Kyron West, not related to Kanye West, are you?
I'm not.
You sure? You sure about that? Have you done a DNA test? That's the first thing.
So the funny thing is, right? My name is actually Kyron Westfield, but I chop off the field. I'm like, chop off the field, get it? But I'm like, that's too long. I was like, that's too long for people to remember.
Right.
Like Kyron Westfield, like Kyron West, you know, just let it roll off the tongue.
So are you so sure that Kanye West isn't Kanye Westfield?
That's a good question.
You understand?
That's a very good question.
You understand?
Kanye, if you're out there, what do you
Let us know in the comments if you look Kanye-ish. So all right, so folks, I know that the vast majority of Vinci and places unknown know who Kyron West is. So how did you begin your musical journey?
Okay, so from a young age, I always loved music. My mom, you know those boom box with the cassette you put inside and you.
I had one.
So my mom had one of those, and every evening after school, I used to just like go and play the cassettes. So she had like Celine Dion, Jimmy Cliff, Mariah, Michael Jackson, and like every evening just listen to those. And then she had like the actual album CDs, and she's a big Celine Dion fan. She is a big Celine Dion fan. So I would just listen to those every day. And I was like, yo, this music sounds so good.
Right.
And I think that was the moment I fell in love with music, the R&B soul vibe, and then later on, you know, other genres would come into the mix. But yeah, that was where I was like, yo, the way how this makes me feel, I want to make people feel like that.
How young were you talking?
I was like early primary school, probably like 9, 8-ish.
What?
Yeah.
And you were moved
Yeah,
by
like
music like
yeah, man.
For you to articulate that feeling now after all these years, it just shows how deeply you were moved by that experience.
Yeah. Even now still like music, just like I'll hear a song and I'm like, yo, and my friends would be like like my music friends, they would get it, but like my regular friends would be like, okay, cool, bro.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
I go through the same thing, but with the stink face, right?
Yo,
You know what I mean?
that is it.
Once you get the stink face, you know that.
Yeah, it's like,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right, you've got a wide range. If you could do, let's say, a concept album right now, and you have your pick of a local, a regional, and an international star that you can make tracks with for this album, what would that look like? Who would that combo look like? Song 1, song 2, song 3.
okay, local. I would say Problem Child.
Yeah?
Yeah, either Problem or Sita. Reason?
That's a big swing.
No, because like Sita lyrical.
Yeah, did she do
Sita
lyrical
lyrical. Yo, as somebody
That's
who
what she said.
as somebody who literally writes songs,
Yeah.
I know how hard it is to freestyle. Even like, I'm not saying that that's the case, but even if like it's pre-written, which I don't believe it is, because like that is off the door. Because I just watch her lives on TikTok too, like people be commenting and she be just changing the topic based on the person. Like,
yeah, she bad.
yeah, she bad. But like, I rate talent. I would never chase hype or, I rate talent.
I hear you.
And I think those two people are two of some of the most talented people in St. Vincent. St. Vincent has a lot of talent, but you see, Problem Child, the fact that you could write 3 songs on a rhythm, one of them being from a female perspective, 3 different subject matters, 3 different melodies, like, if you, that's crazy. And then Sita again, like just like spewing off lyrics and rhymes and like everything making sense. Cause that's the important thing, spewing off lyrics and saying your freestyle is one thing, but it actually like correlating with each other and like it making sense is another thing. So yeah, locally I can see them, those two. Even though they're international people, but like they're from St. Vincent, right?
The home, the localized.
Regional. How's the voice orchestra? Yeah, man.
Look at that. So teasy. Alright.
Yeah, because
it's a big artist, big artist.
Man.
Yeah.
Because when I just started to fall in love with soca music, Kess and Voice and Farmer Nappy, My House, that was the first soca song. I was like, yo.
Nice.
Like the way how after each bar, like a different instrument came in, and then
constructed.
Yo,
like I still did that.
But yeah, Voice and Kess, like I just saw Kess at Uptown Party and like vocals live, man bouncing around all over the stage and like not one off key. Them is things like, as I say, I rate talent, like people who could actually do the work. Recording a song in a studio and singing it and whatnot is one thing, but to actually come out on the stage and bring a presence and sing your song like how it's supposed to, you know what I mean? Yeah, so
a lot of conditioning,
exactly, and
crazy.
That tells like the work ethic again. That you put work into your thing, you back your mouth. Internationally, I would say Bruno Mars.
Boy.
That's my boy. Bruno Mars or Adele or even Nicki Minaj. Yeah, Bruno, obvious reasons like performer, musician, vocals out of this world.
So about Chris Brown?
Chris Brown is my boy, but I gravitate more towards their music.
Right.
Yeah. Specifically Adele and Bruno.
You don't want to be associated with...
No, it's not that, because...
Chris Brown!
Nah, because Crawl is my... Crawl, no air. 1-11-11, like, them is my tune. Angel Numbers, them is my tune. It's just that I like more the emotional feel, the ballady feel of music. And then
but you were curated on people like Celine and so on.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the vibes.
I understand that, man.
Yeah, man.
So, okay, that's a wild mix as well too. All right, we're gonna bring it back home. You could cook.
Come on. I'll leave when me come from.
I'm supposed to know that. I don't live by you.
Man, I leave man, Mario. Man, I leave man.
I don't know that.
Okay, yeah.
What I mean, blackfish and thing. I don't know.
No, I'm from Pity Budel, down North Leeward. But yeah, man, I could cook. Trust me, I could cook.
Boy leg is not cooking. You can cook.
I can cook, man.
What was your primo dish? Let's say, are you single?
Yeah, single.
Okay, so let's say your crush coming over, and you have to impress your crush. I don't want to hear you making sardine and cheese paste. We're cooking for the. What
is this sardine? I really like to do like meals. So like, I'll do some rice with some steamed veg on the side.
Nice.
Depending on if she prefer fish or chicken, I'll do like a stew chicken or like a stew fish, you know. Like a macaroni pie, some lentil peas to it, you know.
What is this? All right. I suppose crush wants something a little bit more exotic. What else you could cook?
I could do lasagna. To me, lasagna is exotic because you had to layer it, you had to make sure everything.
It's not just a fancy macaroni pie. You get a macaroni pie with peas and carrots.
I could do like a little pasta situation.
Little Alfredo.
Yeah, man.
Look at this guy. All right, so he's single. And he can cook.
Come on.
He could.
And he could sing.
That boy cooks. Well, people know he could sing, but yeah. We're diving deep here. Yes. So speaking of singing, whether it be a soca performance or an R&B performance, what's your ideal performance go-to? Like in your head when you're laying down and you're thinking about a performance. What was that?
A song?
Yeah. Well, you're performing, right?
Okay. If it's one of mine,
Yeah.
I would say Toxic. But like a stripped down version, because I have like an acoustic version of it with like a piano. And like, yeah, I like the acoustic.
Thinking, man, just bacchanal up the playing with Toxic. You ever, cool down Toxic?
Yeah, cool down Toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Easy on the poison. Cool down, yes?
Yeah, Toxic is from my first EP, Phases.
Yeah.
So it's R&B dancehall fusion, but you know, I like my acoustic pocket and my acoustic bag, so we did an acoustic version with Vibe Station. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And internationally, even if it's a cover song that you're doing, something that you get to belt out and flex.
Come on, man. When a man loves a woman. Yeah, man.
Which version?
The Michael Bolton.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Not the old school Percy Sledge.
The first one I heard was the Michael Bolton.
Hey, what is? You had to research the thing.
Sorry, bro.
You had to research the thing. Now you feel with that one or not?
That's it. I'll do a cancel.
We might edit it to make it work.
Well, yeah, even growing up on the radio, like the Michael version was the one I was.
Yeah, Michael Bolton did a little bit of justice. Is it Percy Sledge? No, I'm wondering. I'll check it out, you know.
And even him, he had crazy range, Michael Bolton. Like,
Yeah. And he was a songwriter before he stepped forward.
Same with Bruno Mars too.
Yeah, so as you were showing folks before, you see it all circles back. It's like poetry, you know, it rhymes.
Come on, man.
So yeah, success looks differently. You know, you can do a whole lot. So you shouldn't just limit yourself into one pocket.
Never that.
Because I know that you're a Leeward man.
Come on.
When someone asks you, what's the 5 most beautiful views in St. Vincent?
Nice. All right, so number 1.
I don't know.
He said, I don't know. He said, leave me out. He said, leave me out.
Put me in problem. I don't know.
So
Tell me.
one out Argyle. So you know. Okay, you say you don't know. Let me stop saying. Overlooking the airport there. So you see the ocean in the background, and then you're overlooking the entire international airport there.
Right.
I just like to see that view. Just go there, park up, and just like watch the planes fly. Yeah.
That's right.
2 is very random. So for my Leeward people, I'm a people who normally travel to Leeward side. When you're driving, you're leaving Chumuka and you're driving down the hill to go Rosebank. You look over and you see Sufre in the distance, and then one of the small islands there, and then you just see like this blue ocean and greenery, and then houses like that. Is,
That's
3.
2, huh?
That 3. There is this, I would say, private beach.
Okay.
In Coast Hill. You go there via boat. You could go to Chateaubelair Wharf and take a speedboat and get there. The beach itself is just like, it's like not a long beachfront, but it's very intimate. And so like me and my friends usually go there, we have beach cooks and stuff like that. And then like you alone there because people don't know No, they're going about it.
But I was just going to ask you if I don't know somebody to go there, but yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's 3.
Okay. 2 more.
2 more.
The man really don't want to give up the real spots, you know, the waterfall. I know that places, you know. Well, that's all right.
And there is actually this waterfall in Ovia. I don't know what it's called, but one of my friends took us there a couple of weeks ago. When I tell you, man,
Your friend or the waterfall?
you trying to put me in trouble, Anna?
I'm trying to figure this out.
The waterfall.
Okay.
The waterfall. It's not as big as that view, but it's just, I don't know, it's very picturesque.
Right.
Yeah. One more. Let me see. Another random one. So I live in Petershope now. And when you're driving from Petershope to go to Barley, like, Leeward in general, you have a lot of like ocean views. I think that would be another beautiful scenery. Anybody who drives to Leeward, especially in the day, or like when the sun is just about to set in the evening, yeah, you see a lot of nice, like the suns.
There you go. 5 places that you should go visit. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Hashtag SVG nice for soul. You understand? So if I can't believe that you got through that. If your life was supposed to be, you know, chronicled and made into a movie, I guess it would be a musical because you sing. What would be the title of that?
What would be the title if my life was made into
Tales from the Crypt. I don't know. I just asked you. I just threw things out there.
Very cliche, but I would say like something like not that boring.
You see what? Don't try and nice it up, you know. If you're boring, said, you know.
I was gonna say something like Underdog, but that is boring.
The dog
they
ain't
have
boring?
better things to use to encompass my whole existence and whatever. The Pleasant Surprise.
Pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of intriguing.
Yeah.
I like that.
See,
Next album.
thought-provoking.
Next album, we call Pleasant Surprise, huh? I want to see that. But you know, people will look at your disposition, think that, you know, things has always been great with you. Can you give me a defining moment that should have broken you, but in fact increased the resolve?
I like these questions. I would say, so when I was 18 months, my father left. So I never knew my father. I would say that is something literally altered the course of my life, but I don't think it did it for the worse. It did it for the better because look at where, yeah. So I never was that kid who was like, oh, I don't have a father. You know what I mean? I always like, I don't have one, but I'm going to still make it where I'm going to make it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's been my mindset since I was young.
And you know, even without a father figure, from what I've seen and know of you, you've definitely made your mom proud. So, big respect, young man. That's so. Let's say somebody creates some kind of crazy Obia and bam, you could only hear one song on repeat for the rest of your life. What would that sound like?
That song would be.
I have a recording of me singing.
Sing what?
That's just that's, you don't want to hear me singing nothing.
Singing what?
Nothing. That's the thing. All right,
You're holding out. Pound your hand.
It's come down, man.
I would say either or. All I Ask by Adele or Make You Feel My Love by Adele. The reason why I said All I Ask
Some complicated ass songs.
Bruno Mars actually co-wrote or wrote it for her. So there are two versions. So I kind of beat the system there.
You
So,
work both of them
come on,
into it.
man. And Make You Feel My Love was the first Adele song I heard. I was like, yo. Like, I wasn't going through any heartbreak at that time, but the way how she was singing that song, I was like, I start ball. Big man thing. Like, she said, when the rain is flowing in your face and there's no one there to dry your tears, I will offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Like, them is lyrics. Who heard she? Them is lyrics.
Yeah, that cut deep. That cut real deep.
I was like, wow. Somebody could articulate the feelings like this. That's crazy. So yeah, either of those two songs.
You seem to be able to empathize with the lyrics, and from an early age you were saying songs moved you, right? What is the connection with the lyrics for you that conjures up these emotions?
That's a good question. Excuse me. I would say just hearing a different perspective on something you can probably relate to. Because obviously, let me Make You Feel My Love. She's obviously talking about heartbreak, but the way she articulated it in that, and then the way Bruno Mars articulated it in When I Was Your Man. Two different ways, but they still achieve the same goal. So I think it's just the perspective of it all, how somebody sat down, whether it's them or they had a room of writers, and they just like tap in to just like get this down in this way. I was like, wow. Wow.
So it's more like a story, a composition that, wow. So it's not just about the beat for you.
Nah, definitely. Anybody who knows me, they know.
Sorry.
Like, I listen to music around my friends, and specifically my friends who are not really like musicians or like into music as deeply as, you know. And I'll be like, you hear that? And like, I run it back and they'll be like, yo, I never even realized that was in this song. So like, I listen, like, if it, a little subtle ad-lib under there, like, you hear that ad-lib there? And like, how you hear that?
Yeah. All that adds to the song.
The little stuff there.
That's crazy. Well, since you're so meticulous with your song writing and your compositions and your performances, have you ever been on stage and can't remember what you were supposed to say? Are you serious?
Yes.
You forgot your own lyrics?
Yeah, man. Especially if it's a situation where like I probably haven't listened to that song in a while, but I have to perform it, and then like I'm like, what is the lyric? And I just start to like add it. Like,
you're scratching and all that. I don't know what I'm saying. So you think it happens to all of us?
Yeah, man.
All right, so
the key is to not make it seem like you forget the lyrics, because a lot of times people don't even know I forgot the lyrics. They think me improvising and be like, it's a part of the whole
You see what I mean? So what do you do to relax? What I don't want you to expose your hidden self to everyone, but tell me something that is uniquely Kyron that people don't know.
I like to binge like reaction videos. That's like I won't even say it's a guilty pleasure because there's nothing wrong with it, but I'll be on YouTube like hours on end just looking at whether it be reaction to albums, reaction to like pop culture, reactions to movie trailers, like just watching reactions like. And
that's kind of voyeuristic, you know, just to watch somebody react to something.
Yeah, because I like to see people's opinions on certain things. Like maybe someone has a different perspective and I can learn something from that. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Don't try and justify it. Reaction videos. Does anybody still watch reaction videos? This is my reaction to him watching reaction videos. That's a reaction. Okay, reaction videos.
Reaction videos.
Okay, I had my.
And I love to go to the gym.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
As I say, was gonna bring something saucy like he knits.
Nah,
All right.
I don't think I had the patience for that.
Yeah, dude, we had someone here from oh gosh, what's it called? Help me out. Ethereal Yarns. Thank you. See, that's why he gets the big bucks.
Come on.
Yeah, and you know, she has all kinds of different ways that she does the patterns and stuff, and I'm thinking like, why, man? Like this that doesn't look therapeutic.
I mean,
That
to
looks
some
frustrating.
people, I guess in the initial state of it, it's probably frustrating because you have to learn it. But I think once you get it down pack, it'll be like second nature. Like,
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's I maintain that. Right? I maintain that, man. What's your favorite besides Celine Dion and Bruno Mars? An R&B that you heard that was like, I wish I wrote this or I wish I sung this.
Made for Me by Money Long.
What is this?
That's a song, man. If not that, Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell.
Gosh, you went old school with us there, man. Can you hit those notes? Can you give me a can we?
Ah,
Can you
you
give me
put me on this.
Come on.
Me warm up. Me warm up.
Come on, yeah, for a minute.
Girl, I want to know your name.
We just violent up. No, that's wicked. Nice. So when you're in the karaoke, right? What's the first song you're looking for?
Easy.
Easy.
Lionel Richie, Commodore.
Serious?
Yeah, man. That's
Man, going way back on us.
yeah, man.
there.
I like them tune them, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I made a piano coming.
Oh, yeah,
man.
It's nice.
Easy.
The only other piano I think I like more than that would be from Stevie Wonder, Ribbon in the Sky.
Oof.
That insurance. Oh yeah.
No, I know why I say that. The last contract I did on the cruise ship,
Yeah.
there was this guy, he was a Stevie Wonder tribute. When I tell you, and he plays the piano as well and the harmonica.
What?
That man ripped that song to like, he's like he mash up the place with that song. Yeah, so every time I think about that song, I think about that performance. I'm like, wow,
Nice.
a human could do that with his voice. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nice when you can hear the orchestration in somebody's voice, when you can hear it like an instrument.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that's
Definitely.
amazing. I heard that, I think, for the first time with Jackie McGee. She and Keith Sweat did Make It Last Forever, the way her voice on the acapella. I know things, you know. I know things, all right? Just
He
so you
flexing
know.
him also.
Yes. So are you a gamer or do you have time for that? What's your favorite game?
My favorite game. I would say back in the day, I had a Nintendo DS. I used to like Mario Kart. After exams, every time we used to link up on the Mario Kart tournaments and stuff
Right.
like that. Pokemon. I really like Pokemon.
No. Have you caught them all?
But no.
Man come in my studio with real bass in the voice talking about he's a Pokemon player.
The real ones know, man.
Pikachu! Pika Pika! Whoa! Hey, cut!
but yeah, more so now. I just started to get into like PlayStation and stuff because I
Right.
didn't have, as I said, I had a DS growing up. I didn't have But yeah, I like 2K. the NBA game.
Right.
And I like anything adventure.
Right.
That is me.
Okay.
The quest and solve stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
I like that kind of stuff.
That's wicked, man. Leeward represent. Gotta say big respect to Kyron. Thank you so much for coming in, man, and hanging out with us on The Rise, where all the creatives and all the entrepreneurs meet to let their spotlight shine. Again, thank you so much, Doug.
No problem, man. I enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me.
Let me show you something new on the end zone. Taking places I never ever been, no. All my time with you, I wanna spend no tonight for life. Tell you straight, me not for go pretend, yo. You bring a light to my life like a candle. Be my wife, baby, I don't want a friend zone. You give me peace of mind. If it all comes crashing down, I know that you'll be there.
You're watching IKTV, channel 112. It's all about you.